Hey guys, one thing I wanted to explain, I wanted to talk about age and how it relates to dating. And for the older guys, I don't think you need to be in as, negative of a mental state as the black pill community will make you believe you should be. So I'm an older guy, I'm about 30, I'm in my mid 30s now. And I am not a Chad. I'm decent looking. I'm above average, I'd say. There's certain things I'm not tall. I'm like between 5'9", 5'10". I shrunk or something. I used to be over 5'10". Now I'm like between 5'9" and 5'10". Somehow I got shorter. But anyways, I still get dates. I still get pretty girls. I still, I get still, I still get women. I still can sleep with different women. Basically, a lot of girls I date, the black pill community believes that a man's peak is in his 20s or his early 20s, mid 20s. For me personally, I have been much more successful since I hit my 30s. I'm going to be frank. I'm getting girls that I wasn't able to get when I was in my mid 20s. Like I would see a girl who's 22 and I try to get her when I was 25. I wouldn't get her most of the time, But now that I'm in my 30s, it actually happens more often. I get the girl that I actually, am attracted to and that I like, regardless of her age. I've even had scenarios where girls that are underage are trying to meet up with me. Girls that are like literally 16-year-old girls are messaging me asking if I want to meet them for coffee, etc. I do not do that because we're in America and I don't want to get arrested, so I avoid that scenario, but it does happen. I notice younger girls do like guys who have their stuff together, who are mature, I guess it's a big part of the attractiveness of an older guy. It's the way he carries himself with more confidence and understanding. Physically attractive, I'm not sure. A lot of girls that I've been with tend to like signs of slight signals of aging. They're attracted, like physically drawn to it, like certain things about aging a man. Not like, it's weird. Some girls like certain, they what is it called again? There's like the wrinkles around the eyes. I forget what it's called, but they get more with age. She was very attracted to that. I forget what it's called. Crow's feet or something. I don't know what it was, but she was physically attracted to it. So the girl that I'm with now, the crazy one that I made the video about, she said that men reach their peak attractiveness in their 40s to 50s, like in their right around 50. That's when they're the most attractive. And she actually believes it. She does believe it because the guys she's liked in her life, they're always older guys. She's very much into Daniel Craig. The key is you got to be attractive. She's not into particularly tall guys either. She likes guys that are like kind of like medium height. She's not into the lanky tall white guy stereotype that she's into muscular guys. Average height is fine, but it's more the face to her, and she likes older guys. So a lot of girls are like that, and I think you can be older. Okay, here's the thing you guys got to keep in mind. When I was in my mid-20s, I looked like I was 40. Literally, I looked like I was 40. Now I'm in my mid-30s, and right now I'm looking like I'm in my late 20s because of health and diet, lifestyle things. Biggest thing that is good for anti-aging and looking younger is carnivore diet. I cannot stress this enough. Carnivore diet will make you look so much younger. Your skin, your hair, those two things are made out of protein and fat. So if you replenish that, if you eat a high amount of protein and fat, it will improve your skin significantly. You want to avoid things that make your skin look bad. Sugar, for instance, coffee, dairy, these things mess up your skin. Just stick to a carnivore diet and you'll notice amazing results with your Looksmaxing. You'll look a lot more attractive. Yes, your looks and your attractiveness as a man is the biggest determining factor in how women treat you and how many dates you get and as a result, how much you enjoy your life and how happy you are. Because the biggest thing that correlates to a man's happiness is his position and his success in the dating market. That's his biggest thing. So people say always go towards happiness, this and that. And I agree, go towards happiness, but realize that one of the biggest factor in your happiness is going to be your mating success. That's literally the truth. That is the truth. People say go towards happiness, but let's be real. It fills a massive void in most men. Like most men who are unsuccessful with women throughout their lives, becoming successful, and finally getting women, female interest and dates and companionship fills a massive hole in a guy. It makes him happy, legitimately. Having a connection and a good relationship with another girl that they like, and having her bring all this, beauty and positivity into his life, this is a priceless thing. A lot of guys are chasing money, this and that, but the thing that really is going to make this, a lot of people chase money because they think subconsciously they think it's going to make them more attractive to women, which it is. But they're chasing financial prosperity in order to attract women. They don't. A lot of them don't even realize it, but that's what they're actually doing. It's subconscious. But the bottom line is, all the cars, all the mansions, this and that, wouldn't mean much without women. Men get these things subconsciously. One of the biggest drivers behind them is to attract women, females. Okay, so it's not. We don't use. Money is not an end. It is a means to an end. For most men, money is a way to becoming more attractive in the sexual market hierarchy is one of the biggest factors, incentives for gaining financial prosperity. But anyways, so those are some things I realized over time. Looks will fix a lot for you. There's this new channel called The Looksmax. I recommend you guys check it out. It's actually a good channel. And he keeps repeating the same thing, the importance of physical attractiveness. And I think that's a great thing, because we've been taught the opposite our entire lives. We've been taught that life is about, who you are on the inside, your work ethic, your focus, etc., blah, blah, blah. For most people and for most of the world, who you are on the inside doesn't matter that much. For most of the world. Like, for instance, I heard the Looksmax say this, but Michael Jordan, a large part of the reason Michael Jordan is because of who he is on the inside. His focus, his determination, his learning ability, his work ethic. He was Michael Jordan. A lot of what Michael Jordan is because of who he is on the inside, the way he thinks, the way he goes towards things, his tenacity, his ambition, things like that. His competitiveness, inner traits. So yes, what you are on the inside does matter. But for a lot of the world, if you're just some random guy who's working a regular job, this and that, and you're going home to your wife, etc., like most people, who you are on the inside doesn't seem to matter that much. It doesn't have so much of an effect. You may be the most, especially when it comes to mating and dating, when it comes to women. It's very interesting because women don't really see for what you are on the inside. Most women don't really. Some women do, but most women don't really judge you. They don't choose you based on who you are on the inside. Guys have a feeling that who you are on the inside, your mindset, your confidence, your alpha attitude, your big dick energy, what you want to call it. They think that's going to have an impact and have an influence on getting them. Making them more attractive to women, but it does not. Okay, it starts with physical attractiveness. It starts with appearance. Okay, it starts with sexual. It starts with signals of sexual market value. Like so basically, voice is one of those. Having a deeper, resonant voice. I don't have that. I've had women tell me that. So I got it's something I wish I could fix, but I guess, I mean, I gotta be proud of myself, just have my confidence up somehow. But anyways, I know that most women prefer a deeper voice. Most women prefer taller height. I'm not very tall. Most women prefer low body fat. They prefer wide shoulders, narrow waist. They prefer a good jawline, hunter eyes. They prefer the guy to be Caucasian for the most part, or Caucasian plus, or tanned Caucasian is also attractive. Kind of like Italian, darker Italian men can be attractive to women. These are the things that actually women acknowledge, and these are the things women are choosing men upon. They're not choosing men by who he is on the inside, his confidence, how he thinks, this and that. It's based on biological traits, sexual market value signals. That's what I call them, sexual market value signals. And as I've realized the importance of your appearance in this world, and how it has such a direct impact on your results in life, I'm doubling down on it significantly. Looksmaxing is a whole nother category of life, and I think it deserves its own place. I feel like looksmaxing is so critical because it dictates your life so significantly. Sadly, it dictates your life so significantly. We got to take all idealism out of it and just see humans as another form of another species of ape walking around on the planet and trying to have sex. That's pretty much what we are. Anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. Damn, this crazy chick is still in my apartment. I don't know what to do. She's not the best person to have here. I'm getting, guys, I'll explain to you. Man, it's astounding how far I've come in improving myself and actually getting results. I put in a pretty significant amount of work. I work out consistently for the past 3 years at this point. 5 years. But I started weight training pretty recently. So I started weight training for consistently for the past year. I've been doing 3 times a week, weightlifting and sprints. I went on a strict carnivore diet. I don't eat anything except for meat and eggs. I do really high fat because it raises testosterone, and it's really good for your skin. So my skin looks really clear, my hair is really nice, etc. I'm getting a hair transplant because the hair I lost, it's not coming back regardless, even if I'm, improving my diet. Hair I lost, I can't get back, so I'm going to get a transplant in Turkey to get that fixed. I do wish there was a way to get taller without getting this crazy surgery. I mean, 5'10", 5'9", 5'10" is not terrible, but it's not I don't feel... I feel like if I was a little bit taller, like 5'11", things would be much better for me, I feel like. Not much, to be honest, not much better, but a little bit better. I get the aura from some women that this guy's tall. Right now I don't really get that aura at all. I'm average or even shorter. That's how I'm perceived. But it's not that my height isn't bad. Honestly, I get girls with my height all the time. I'm not my height is not bad. But height has a huge halo, man. I went with my friends last night and I saw them. They're both 6'5". And Jesus Christ, they just walk up to him and they start engaging in a conversation. Neither of them are attractive facially, but they're tall. They're really tall. Women will accept guys for their height. Oh, and this crazy chick is back. You'll hear her. Listen to this. One sec. Hold on a second. Let's see this. Hello?
Hey.
Hey, what up? What do you need?
Oh. Should I be out longer?
No, you could come in.
Okay.
So what's going on?
I called and talked to several police officers. They all think it's a joke.
You think it's a joke?
Yeah.
Jesus.
But I messaged a friend of mine who lives in the Bronx.
Uh-huh.
I said, hey, so I'm still with a friend in Connecticut, and I left my stuff in the Bronx at a neighbor's. Could you do me a huge solid and pick up my stuff
It's just a few bags, and I can give you his address.